Disassembling connection to sway bar end link. Start by removing the sway bar end link. Press down on the sway bar end link and push the bolt through. Removal. Step 4. Disassembling connection to upper A arm. With the proper tools, loosen the top bolt that attaches the upper A arm to the hub assembly. As the bolt is loosened, the upper A arm will start to come free. Continue loosening the bolt until it can be finished by hand and stop. Pull down on the upper A arm to allow room to finish loosening the bolt by hand. While loosening the bolt, hold the upper A arm in place to avoid it falling forward and causing injury. Carefully lower the hub assembly forward to expose the lower control arm bolt. Removal. Step 5. Disassembling upper shock. Start by disconnecting the electrical connection to the shock. Then proceed to loosen the airline. Air will escape from the airline as it releases from the shock. Remove the 4 bolts from the shock's mounting studs. Removal. Step 6. Removing the lower control arm bolt. Begin to loosen the lower control arm bolt. It may be necessary to push the whole hub assembly towards the front of the car. Press up on the shock and remove the lower shock bolt. Lower the shock to rest on the control arm. Removal. Step 7. Removing the old shock. Hold down on the hub assembly and use the sway bar end link to hold it open. This provides enough room to remove the shock from the wheel well. Grasping the bottom of the shock, first push up and then pull it back over the control arm. Once the shock is free from the top mount, angle the lower part of the shock down while being careful to avoid the brake line. Continue to lower the shock down